Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's go. We're going to start knocking out some of these new red zone stages. We're going to see how nasty these are. These are the infamous part 3 fights of the anniversaries. These are the fights we'll be using for showcases and to test out characters for months to come, very likely. Again, we're going to be sitting here doing these stages, when it comes to, being June time and stuff like that. Let's not delay. Let's jump in just like this. Honestly, I probably could rock Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks here over Gohan. Matter of fact, I think I will. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually just going to bring Gotenks here, just like this. Bam. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's rock in just like this. I want to get a little bit more footage, kind of like see how that boy is going to perform the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Oh, you know what? We'll get his intro in here. Beasts and stuff like that we've seen a million times, but Gohan, yeah, I mean, this is one of the best animations in the game for free.
俺の好きだった自然や動物たちを守ってやってくれ頼んだぞ
Alright, Gohan-chan. Alright, let's go. So I'm gonna... Maybe it's a little boring, but my goal here is really just to eviscerate these difficult stages for the first time. Again, there's a lot of content I want to get to, so I'm not really playing games with these bitch asses. We're jumping in here to, kick ass. Do we go with Gohan or do we go with Gotenks here? I think Gohan is probably guaranteed to live here unless this Botamo super in for 5 million turn 1, whereas Gotenks could live. So I'll go with Gohan for this one. Gotenks obviously is going to be very elite for us though, creating rainbow orbs. That's one of the reasons I decided to pick him. Gotenks being a rainbow orb changer along with everything else he's doing is very huge. Tech Broly is in slot 7. That's probably pretty advantageous for us. That means we're going to, start his clock of 3 guaranteed mega defense turns, starting from turn 7. All right, my Gohan doesn't... I did not give him crit build. Again, I've talked about this with this Gohan. So there's kind of like 2 trains of thought you could use with this guy. You could aim for him to be a little bit more defensive like I have, go more towards a dodge build to make him a little bit stronger to potentially go in like a slot 1 in a situation like this. Or you could give him crits, and then he could be critting with all these supers, this barrage of supers he does at the start. But remember, he does do guaranteed crits at the end of the fight, too. On his 3rd turn, he starts doing guaranteed crits anyway. So for me, I'd much rather, I think, make him an elite defensive option, strengthen his defenses rather than strengthen his offenses for me. I think it's just going to be a little bit of a more successful strat, especially once we start getting to the nastier bosses and stuff like that, right? Like, offense can look very pretty and shit like that, but, I mean, once the real big boy bosses show up, it's, you got to be able to handle their attacks. So it looks like Botamo can be attack debuffed, by the way. Alright, that's not really too deadly if we can attack debuff him. So we did look at the... I mean, the data download was only last night. So it's what? The fight here is Botamo, Frost, and then Hit is what we're doing here. In part 2, we did the Vegeta side stages first. Here, we'll go ahead and do the Goku side stages first. Alright, not bad. Yeah, this is not scary whatsoever. Gotenks is... Oh, okay. Yep, there's the dodge. We'll skip through Beast intro. Alright, so... I guess we'll just float Vegeta right here, and then we'll have the 2 fusions together in a couple of turns. Yeah, that's fine. Rotate, we got pretty bad luck here, I would say, with the way things are going. Yeah, we're gonna go through pretty slow. I guess it did fall down in a reasonable fashion. Yeah. Vegeta, remember, so Goku gets a lot of extra ki from type orbs. Vegeta's getting a lot of extra ki from rainbow orbs. Alright, we're just kind of like going along. I guess if this fight is super long though, Beast and Tech Broly, remember, will be weakened. But there's still elite options to run, because the fusion's weakness is what, chat? Well, it's there's two, I think. A little bit of kind of like, you know, early at the start of the fight, Ki can be a little bit of an issue. Beast can help with that as well. And then also there's, you know, they do need a character to go in slot 1 for them, which Beast and Tech Broly, they will handle that job effortlessly, right? So, and then what we could do here is, once we, you know, get a little bit deeper, you know, we could either have, you know, Tech Angel Vegeta in slot 1 with his, you know, guard and damage reduction, or we could have Angel Goku in slot 1, you know, with his high dodging ability. You know, because it's, I assume these fights are going to be really, like, big time, right? Like, these bosses are not going to be, you know, fillet of fishes. I don't think that's what's going to happen. So we'll be able to do a lot of attacks. Because already Botamo is kind of hanging in there, right? Like, we're not just blowing him into Kingdom Come right away. He's sitting here and eating these attacks. Okay. We do still have the animations on. Again, Tech Broly's we've watched a million times. We'll skip through that. But I do want to get the, you know, Vegeta and Goku arrivals. Especially, if I did an updated tier list, I'm telling y'all, Goku arriving for the AGL Gogeta character is one of my favorites now. Alright, so Botamo's going to get taken out of here. It took us 3 turns to eliminate Botamo. That's crazy. Okay. We'll hit that. Yeah, this is fine. And then Gohan does build up Ki pretty easily. Yeah, the thing about Super Saiyan 2 Gohan that's pretty good, he's kind of just like a character. He's just like a well-rounded character. I would say, besides his damage, I mean, his active skill turn, I don't know that he really, well, I mean, I don't know. I guess he can excel in damage if you give him, like, a full crit build, and he could be doing a lot of damage the whole time. And, like, you know, towards the end, his damage could be high. But I view that Gohan as kind of like just an overall well-rounded character. All right. Kakaroto. All right. Frost. The Frosty boy. Okay, I mean, see, here's the thing. I actually do want to respect this fight, so I would like to get some defensive stacking and stuff like that. But I'm a little bit concerned because Frost, to me, I feel like is a character that's very highly likely to, like, stun or seal or something like that with that, like, little poison needle shit he was doing. This could really backfire on me badly. I want to stack defense, but I'm not going to put Vegeta in slot 1. Let me just double check what it is. So, damn, maybe I shouldn't do this. I guess we will just aim to kill hit fast. Because I'm nervous. I don't want to lose stacks for this character. I mean, he does have 50% damage reduction. He's not guarding, but he does have true type advantage. I'm going to do it. If Frost is going to kill me by Super and Vegeta in slot 2, do it, pussy. Oh, we're going to be what? No, Beast is going to get hit. Yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, he supers right away. Yeah, he's stunned. He's stunned. Yeah, thought so. Thought so, you bitch. Okay. All right. Okay, so Beast still helped us there, though. Did you guys see how? He got hit, giving 3 key to the rotation, so that's going to help, like, Gotenks. Again, I wanted to get a little bit of defensive stacks here with Vegeta. We could have stayed as Goku and gotten offensive stacks, but I wanted some defense right here as well. Because I suspect we might need the extra defense. We'll see what Hit's going to be doing to us. All right, just double digits right there. This was an easy place where we were able to get away with that, by the way, because of the fact that this is an easy place. We're able to get away with that because we had natural type advantage against Frost. Okay. I want to get the Goku arriving animation again. This is one of my favorite OSTs. All right. Man, Goku wouldn't fail us, would he? Kind of the same thing. I really would like to just stack some defenses here, going into this next phase. With who? Who would it be more important to get defenses? Yeah, we do this. This is what I want to do. Oh my god, and we could. Oh my god, we could float Broly. Oh, Goku. I know, like, he's good, but I'm a little nervous, man. Goku, please. Like, I understand, like, you know, people think, oh, you're the dodge guy. But, like, it's, yeah, it's, Goku, come through. Oh, dude. What? Jesus Christ. That has to get so fucking close. Okay, so I felt like that was a good idea because we would dodge a stun and be able to get our debuffs in as well, right? Remember, that's a huge thing about dodge, is we'll be able to dodge. Get the super sack defense, man. God damn it, dude, please. Kick. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get some stacks. Dude, that's it too? All right, well, he's a little bit better after we got some stacks in. All right, Vegito will sit Frosty Boy down. All right, it's hit time. Hitto time. Hittington. I mean, there's no reason to delay, right? Like, let's just blow him away, right? Like, let's just Vegito active skill, and then next turn. Oh my God, yeah. Animation Carnival, guys. You ready for this? Here we go. Let's I'm just gonna I'm tossing his ass down like a salad. Let's go. Quite a bit less damage Vegito did right there. Okay. All right. Hopefully. Oh, damn, dude. Is Hit gonna stun? How does Hit? What do I do here? Do we leave Gohan or Beast? What do we do next turn? We have Tech Broly next turn. I'll leave Gohan. We'll leave Gohan. Yeah. All right. So we got it drawn. Hit is canceling dodge. Okay. So we'll have to make sure to never use dodge characters in this for this showcase stage. Sure. All right, let's go. Let's see what Hit does. Vegito should be fine with his active up. Vegito's not going to be able to be taken down. All right, now I'm going to be curious to see what Hit's debuff is. Oh, no, you can't. Okay. No, that's not going to slow him down. To be fair, though, they do want the fusions to dominate. I've explained this a lot. Like, they want people summoning the fusion. 72? Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, additional? Damn, additional normal. Still did 13 million on that additional normal crit, though. Oh, I should have put... Whoops. I should have put Vegito on slot 1. That was a minor misplay, but it doesn't matter because it looks like we're going to win. Because we have Gogeta and Vegito next turn, so it's over. It's over. If hit... Okay, I mean, it's if hit... Vegito... Okay. I do think, to me, Vegito is number 1. Slightly over Gogeta. And it's because of the target mechanic, right? But it's like, the thing is, in truth, the pairing of Gogeta and Vegito, like, it's Gogeta, like, makes it work even better, like, right? Like, it's, but, like, it's just, the only way to stop Vegito is to stun him for a boss. So it's like, I am expecting a lot of bosses in these 6 red zone fights to be stunning. Because the only way they're going to stop this guy is by stunning him. That's it. So it's all that can be done. Alright, yeah. So now the damage is going to go crazy. I mean, if we had put him in slot 1, we actually probably would have killed here. But, I mean, we could probably just get the KO screen with Gogeta or Vegito or something like that. Because remember, every time he gets hit, he's getting more damage, too. I think we'll probably end up killing him with, like, a Gogeta super. Alright, sure. Alright, let's wrap this fight up. We got a bunch more red zone stages to get to. I'm gonna just go ahead and... I'm gonna skip through this one, but I do want to play this. I do want to play this one. This is one of my favorites right here. So, as we get into fights like this, like, look at the punishment Hit has taken, right? As we're gonna... I probably should have fused into Vegito first, but we're gonna kill him anyway, it doesn't matter. The punishment these bosses are able to take now, it's like, that's where, like, you know, Tech, Broly, and Beast are tremendous for the start of the fight, but, like, at Beast is not taken away. How much HP does Hit have? 700 million or something? Like, right? Like, you know, Beast can do... I mean, his damages are just, like, pathetic compared to what these guys are doing, right? So, it's definitely, like, a combination of all these characters. I'm gonna let Gogeta... Let's let Gogeta go ahead and hold things down. I think that's probably gonna be that. Because, again, all this kit does, though, is attack and defensive debuff. That's kind of pathetic, honestly. Alright, so there's the first stage down. The fight doesn't look too tough, but... I guess I have no indication of how much damage Hit was doing. And certainly, remember, the difficulty of these fights, they will... I mean, we're going to hop into these fights with, you know, with a lot of characters, a lot of different teams, stuff like that. The difficulties of these fights will be a lot different, too, you know, once we're not just, like, spamming fusions. It's like, the fights seem super easy as we're using these guys, but, you know, we simply just take off the 2 fusions... Like any other character. And these fights will feel a lot more difficult, right? Alright, so there that was. That was the... What is it called? The Champa Saga? Is what it's called? Universe 6 Saga is what they call it. Okay. Sure. The Universe 6 Saga. Alright, here, let's pull this up. Let's take a look at what some of these stats are looking like, okay? Botamo, he has a damage threshold. I didn't even notice it. 1.5 million. It's nothing. He's kind of a jobber there. Frost isn't too scary, but he does stun. All right, here, we'll come back over. We got the thing done. Okay. Sure. Grab that. Beautiful. Let's grab the mission quickly. It's only Day of Destiny playing, so it takes a little bit for it to click in. Yep, there's that. Perfect. Okay. Very good. All right, let's head back over. All right, so Frost, his stun. Oh, he does have a 0 cooldown. Okay. Super attack rate is kind of high, so he's very likely to super attack. Okay. All right. Nothing really too crazy. This damage is not that bad, though. Like, he kind of will just keep your slot 1 character from attacking, though. So, you know, like, Tech, Angel, Vegeta, you know, wouldn't be able to get stacks right there or something. Okay. 4.5. With dodge disable. Oh, really? So, yeah, he's... Okay. He's looking kind of spooky then. Once you hit that 3rd turn, so again, if we're not just blowing him away in 2 seconds with fusions, he is going to start to get very scary because you can't dodge it. You got to tank it. Who is tanking that? Like 5 million plus? Who eats that? I mean, so if we're not counting the fusions, right? So take away Vegeta and Gogeta. I mean, it's like this guy transformed. If he attacked, he could easily tank it because, you know, he would have been built up by then. If it's a super long fight, I don't know. I don't think Namek Goku has it in him to take a 5. Maybe full power Frieza in slot 1 if he gets to attack first. That's because it's like Beast and Broly could take that, but not on turn 10. I mean, Beast with his active, yeah. I mean, Broly if he attacks first, I guess, but yeah, okay. That's pretty scary. Pretty goddamn scary. Again, if you're like, these fights are gonna feel not so bad when we're blowing them away in 2 seconds of fusions, but you know, you take the fusions off, and these fights are gonna be scary. It's intended for you to use the fusions, so. Let me know what you guys think. Plenty of more Red Zone stages to come.